Welcome back, everyone, to an episode of Jurassic World Evolution 3 with me, Dr. Munchkin. So last time, if you've been following along, we kind of pushed through here, and we got 5 stars in Japan. That is tons of profit, tons of shelter coverage, tons of carnivores, which is what we were really pushing towards, as well as a total dinosaur appeal. So that is absolutely fantastic. But what we're going to do today is we need to continue on, right? So we have 5-star that's only a 4-star. Here's our beginning parks. We'll go back there eventually. But we are going to migrate over here to China, and there'll look to be some sauropods available for us there. But that is the plan today. We'll see what's going on. Here's story progress. Yeah, we only have half. I think there's going to be more sites opening up. We shall see as we complete this one. But as we get into this, as always, if you guys like this content, make sure you guys like and subscribe. I'd appreciate that. And with that, let's go ahead and get started. I already like the skeleton on the loading screen. But we will see what this looks like.
Sanctuary for titans, huh? You know, prehistoric giants were the first dinosaurs that I ever laid eyes on. But if you're hearing any nostalgia in my voice, well, you'd be mistaken. I mean, don't get me wrong. I was, truly amazed. But I was also struck by how out of time they felt. So immense, so massive. They just didn't seem to fit our world. Well, that's now the very challenge that we all need to solve.
Okay.
One of my favorite places in the world. You know we're close to the Shaximau Formation. The fossils found here have been staggering. Over 100 sauropods alone. Giants roam this land. Can you imagine it?
We don't have to. Need I remind you that we are here to create a permanent home for some of the largest animals to have ever lived? The client is expecting no less than well-cared-for dinosaurs and an effective breeding program. Our work here will be under the greatest scrutiny.
Wonderful. I mean, I've spent most of my professional life under scrutiny anyway. But I have every faith in your abilities, Dr. Baldera. Make some magic.
Okay, so number of cohabitating species 3, number of naturally bred animals 15, that'll be easy. Tour visibility 35, and number of different species. Increased breeding success. Oh, some very nice modifiers, and high guest count is not good. Okay, so we did kind of explore through the briefing. So we have some nice big areas here that we can do. This is going to be probably more of an herbivore park. Alright, but we did do that. There we go. And we have more research complete.
Female sauropods are on the way.
Oh no, we have an
alone won't make
Apatosaurus
for a
already
very successful
inbound.
breeding program.
And we need to
males,
increase
too.
the...
Not a problem. We'll need genetic
I
material in
kinda
order to
need to
synthesize
build
a male,
stuff.
so let's
Okay,
send out an expedition to gather it.
Yes,
While
yes.
we wait, we can build a lovely enclosure for those soon-to-arrive sauropods.
So we will go ahead and build an enclosure. Do it there. Something like this. Actually, no. Do that so we can curve it over. Curve it down here. Now this is the tricky bit. Just because we want to get around everything. There we go. If I do a little bit of deletion, I can delete that. So that will be fantastic. Let's go to enclosures. Definitely going to need one of these guys. Plop you dead center. We'll also need a gate. Oh, apparently there's water there. Didn't know that. Go ahead and plop that there. Power. How expensive are you? 100. That's actually not that bad. Power. Can I fit you in? I can. Something like this. And we will just get a large substation. Kind of right there for now. We're going to go ahead and delete you. Delete all that. Come into here, make sure we are paused. We need to get some pathing set up. That is not the right pathing. Are you the right pathing? No. 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 What pathing is that? No, the sand is nice though. Oh, it's this one. Okay. So that is the... whatever that one is. Okay, so we have that online. Check. We need some more operations. First off, I already have that. We're going to build a maintenance facility. Can't build that there. Let's do that. Something like that. I also want, we're not making any money, but we will shortly, don't mind that. We'll make a, excuse me, maintenance thing here. Add a maintenance team, go ahead and assign you. That's fine. This, we're going to go ahead and assign that and that. We do not have anything else, but I do need operations, an expedition center, and a staff center would be fantastic as well. So let's just get these guys. I want the free rotate, just so I can clean that up a little bit. There we go. Something like that. And last but not least, let's get a staff center online. So this is all of our goodies. Now we do want... oh, I kind of like this guy. Something like this. We'll do that for now. They have a little bit of room there. We do need some attractions. Viewing gallery. That's the Den, Jurassic World. I kind of like the Asia one, just because of where we are. I'll go ahead and get another attraction as well. Something like that. And we will get a third attraction. Yeah, attractions. There we go. This guy, the viewing platform, just because it gets a bit farther out. Which is fine. Go ahead and get all that pathing set up. We'll stick to this guy for now. Oop, that's not what I wanted. That's fine. We'll go ahead and get our power set up. So there's lots of logistics to begin with, as per usual. Go ahead and set that up, and we will go ahead and connect you in like that. We do have money, but I do want that to be built. We'll have to set up accordingly in there. But let's go also get some amenities online. We'll get a large hotel right here. Get this set up like that. You're going to need some guests. I want emergency shelter coverage. Oh, okay. We only have the two, or we have... I kind of like... we're loading that creation, a Japanese one. It's kind of cool. I'll just pop you there. And then operations, no, guests. I will need some restrooms as well. So let's just pop one right there. Didn't even see, do I have, I do have an Asian restroom. Darn. We'll pop you guys right there. Alright, so that should be enough shelter coverage. Let's go ahead and just play so these guys start to come in. Yes, though, I already have the large hotel. Let's get some shopping and everything online too. And I want Asia. So that's the shopping, yes. And then, yes, I need the drink one. Let's do that one. There. Okay, so those are all good. Let's go to our path. Let's just do replace. Something like that. Don't want to replace that one. But in here... Wasn't that... Is it this one? No. I just want to replace them and make them nicer. I really like that texture. Which one is that? No. Not that. That's that. Which one? Oh, that one's nice though. It's not the main thoroughfare. I like kind of the more gravelly ones. But we do have... Oh! Transport these guys in. Right over there. We'll take care of them in a hot sec. Yeah, I wish I could actually... Oh, there we go. Oh, that makes it so much better. Okay, there we go. I didn't realize they had... I was about to say, I really want that. But we need scientists. So let's go ahead. Faster expeditions is fantastic, but cheaper expeditions is even better. Positive influences are... I like positive influence. You don't have enough of the others. You would be good. Yes. Who else do we have? You're kind of well-rounded. Kind of like you. At least for now. I kind of want to get rid of you later. Anyone else? Cheaper synthesis. Again, we just don't have a lot of good things out here. If I apply research and go out here to herbivores. Let's do herbivores. And let's look for the Apatosaurus. I think he is in North America. Come over here. No. 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 There's an Apatosaurus. Brachiosaurus as well. Dryosaurus. We'll just do this one. Why not? I'm going to do faster and cheaper expeditions. That handles that. So that should help us get to that. Let's go ahead and check what we need to do. Again, that's what we need. But we don't have any contracts available. Park is also not open. I do want to increase, actually, oh, that's not the, let's go, oh, the park is open, right? I think it is. Yeah, operational, we're starting to get guessing. That's good. We will get that. I also want attractions. I want a tour. Activity center's kind of cool. Oh, there's water there. Can I build this anywhere else? I could just build it, you know, in here and connect it up. But let's go to attractions. Do I want the park tour, like that classic? Or the Jurassic tour? Or the gyro ball? Which one do we want? I also want that because it's just cool. But... Jurassic Park style. Oh, okay. I forgot. We can't... Or can we? We might have to delete that gate and move it. Alright, well let's actually just move the gate. Or can I click on you? Operation move. over there. Now go to attractions, grab you. Can I set you? No. Maybe we'll just put this down here then. Because we do need a tour, apparently, in order to help get this. Oh. Well, we're not going to do that. That's annoying that it did that to my thing. Attractions. Oh, we also need to go to fossils because we get more fossils. Get rid of you. I seriously didn't get any Apatosaurus. That's slightly annoying. We'll just do you and you. I really need someone motivated to do all that. Coming back over here. Go back out here and send both of you guys. Get that attraction set up. Something like you. Go. We'll get our pathing, copy the style here. Do something like that. Do a little bit of that. We also need to check on these guys. Compatibility issues. Okay, you don't have enough cover nor tall leaf, so let's fix that. Tall leaf. Something like that. Add some in the back over there. And then cover. Something like that. So there's still too few adult males. That is a problem. We're also going to go ahead and do an enclosure. I do want to get a hatchery. Do they have any cool ones? Because why not? I like the Japanese hatchery. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. I want this, but that. We will do that in a hot sec. Environment. Get rid of this water here. Something like that. And now if I go back to hatchery and show more, I want to grab that Japanese one we saw. Or that's an Asian style. There's the one that I wanted. Well, let's just temporarily delete the pylon. We are paused. I just wanted to make sure. Come on, I want to get this hatchery that this guy made. It seems really cool. There it is. And we'll just do a copy path here. Something like that. And then we do need to restore power, so we'll get that pylon set back up. Just set it over here like that. I really, really like that. But this will allow us to breed dinosaurs once we have them available. We're going to go to triple speed here. Park rating, we are making a little bit of money, so that is okay. Let's also go to operations, maintenance post, because none of this is under maintenance. And we'll just add maintenance team 2 as well. More fossils, money is helpful. You guys are almost done. Finally some Apatosaurus. That's crazy. We do want to look for more scientists as well, so we can make this a bit faster. We have money. Let's go ahead and refresh the candidates. Cheaper research, you could be good. You're kind of well-rounded. You're kind of cool. I like you. Yeah, they're all kind of like okay. But I really want you, maybe not right now. That could be good for now. Logistics specialists. No, we'll do the positive influence though. If I go to my scientists now, I should also train them. So fossil extraction. Oh, you're doing unassigned. Your faster expeditions train. We'll just do that. Actually, we can just do that. You. Oh, that was a lot of money to train him up. I probably shouldn't have done that. This, we can at least do this. Yeah, that's all we're doing for now. But you are positive influence, that helps. And we're still making money, so that's good. And if I look at my transportation rating, tour visibility, I only see a 2 because we only have 2. Let's go back over here to fossils. Definitely need that one. And there's not much else I can do. Actually, do I have the money to do it? Science Center. Oh no, they're so much more expensive. Okay, that's fine. For right now, we can't do that, but we'll go ahead and begin this. You can do that by yourself. Let's go back out here. Forgot we're also depleting all of our other stuff. There we go. Okay, seems that we have to just keep going there. That I want to go to, it's 340 though. So maybe we're a little too advantageous there on the old, hey, get it done. But we do need some money. We could actually, to help with that, I want only herbivores. We could release some Gallimimus. They are fine, especially if I look here. They're fine with Sauropods. So we can go ahead and release those. As well as we have Apatosaurus. And you are good with who? You like Brachiosaurus, who we want to put in there. That will be a nice addition. You also like them. We can release a few dinosaurs, let's say. Let's go ahead and get the Gallimimus. I think we've probably already modified your genome just a wee bit, and we do need to upgrade the old hatchery here. Advanced equipment is 100K. We don't have that available. So we're just going to... oh, I need to click this one. This gives me how many eggs? 46. Modifications unlocked. We'll just begin this. Cheaper synthesis. Geneticist. There we go. That becomes a lot cheaper. Try to get them in. I kind of need more money. Yeah, their comfort is not great. Everything else is fine, though. Plenty of water, plenty of everything else. Alright, these guys. Selected. We did get all 6, which is great. You guys are skittish, that's fine. I'll actually make you... make 2 males, why not? Begin incubation. Now this is expensive, but we're going to be doing that. We don't have a loan as of yet, and no contracts are available for me to even do anything. We kind of burned through all our money with our scientist. That wasn't a good plan. Tab, fossils complete, that helps. And we did get more Apatosaurus. So we're going to just hold off on now for that. This is going up. We are getting more fossils. Once that's done, we can research the Apatosaurus, and that will increase it enough, I believe. These guys are almost ready for release. Let's go ahead and release the Gallimimus. Well, look at them. Kind of like their coloring as well. They're missing ground leaf. They actually should probably have enough with everything that's going on. They just need to expand out, and they should be good. So we should start to get, yeah, they have plenty of ground leaf, and water is now coming up, so they have plenty of water. Ta-da! They're perfect. So that also gets us more species in here, as well as multiple cohabiting species. We finally finished that up, so let's not you. Well, any others? No, not so much. Man, this Drysaurus is almost maxed out from how much we've done with him. Look at that. That's insane. Just do you. We are getting a little bit more money. Before we waste any longer, I am going to get advanced equipment. I know it's a little bit of a waste. Or rather, it's not really a waste, but we do want it. Just so we make sure to get all of the eggs possible. Now, if I come back over here, synthesize dinosaur, we're going to want to make Apatosaurus. Now, they cost a little bit of money. We do have some cheaper synthesis, though. We only have 2 of the 8 modifiers. And these guys are not yet random. I guess we haven't released an Apatosaurus yet. We generally get to 100%, and they're okay for everything. We'll just do a little bit of that, and save and exit. So that should be okay. As our money continues to climb, yes. On that notion, let's go ahead and change our product. Actually, the bento sushi is fine. Let's change the features, though. Add a claw machine, and I do need... Oh, you need lots of goodies. There we go. So you're happy. Coffee is more than okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. We'll do some booth seating. Repo jukebox, as well as a statue. Everyone's good there. And last but not least, books. I don't want books. I want playsets. And change the features. Definitely going to need maybe couches. Get that. And then the display cabinets. And that makes everyone happy there. Perfect. So now your profit's 102, 102, 102. We're getting good. Coverage on that is good. Coverage on that is good. And accommodation rating is solid. Okay. Going up to triple speed here, we do need to get the Apatosaurus online. I really like how this is already looking with the tall trees and everything. And this is a very large pen. We should be good to release a few more. I like this gate.
I believe we have everything we need to synthesize a male, so let's begin.
One.
Those dinosaurs were sent to us courtesy of our very generous client, huh?
Nice.
They need to be treated right. So, needless to say, we better be synthesizing the most charming sauropod this place has ever seen.
Yes, well, I'm sure they'll all get along wonderfully. We should ensure that the males and females all end up in the same enclosure, though, and that they're nice and comfortable.
All right, well, I don't have any more, so we're just going to go and begin the task. Cheaper synthesis, definitely both of those positive influence. Makes it a little bit faster, and we are good. All right, we just need to make sure we have a male, and then that will make them happy. And we will double check on other things. Visibility is good, power consumption. How is our power actually doing? Oh, we're not even half. Kind of like it. Coming in here, though, let's select our eggs. Ooh, that's kind of cool. They need desired population is 1+. Let's get another female in there as well. Let's go ahead and begin the incubation. Positive influence again. We'll get you on there. The faster incubations is not necessarily what I care about. But let's go out here and find... There's Brachiosaurus. I actually want to start going here. We'll go ahead and get cheaper expeditions on there as well as the generalist. And that should get us A, more fossils, and B, other things. And then the Dryosaurus we can actually start to look at. And what do you like? We don't like them. You are going to have a cohabitability issue with the Gallimimus we already have in there, but we could probably modify your genome so that you are more tolerant of others, and so that will reduce the issue. But you do like Sauropods, so that will be fine. And we do have, if I look at my Gallimimus, you wanted ground leaf. So what do you eat? You eat ground leaf, but I'll also need to put in some ground fiber. Not the end of the world. And then we do want to try to get something else online in there. The Brachiosaurus is a longer term goal, but they are very, very expensive, so let's not do that. It looks like we will need to probably do research at some point to bring up our numbers for this, because now if I look at yes, and I grab this guy, we're starting to lack over here with being able to support all that. So I could get some small ones, potentially, just because these guys are, you see there, 800 out of 800. They are completely maxed, which is not great. But let's go ahead and guess. Small shopping amenity. Put that there. We'll also need to change the books. I don't want, let's just do stationary. Let's add some display cabinets. I guess those to be good. And then that. So it's not great, but it does help. And I need small food as well. It's ever so close. Put the small food there. Change features up.
Attention personnel, please stand by for a vehicle return.
We'll do that. And then guess that was food. Put a small drink as well. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do a little bit of that so I can, yeah, what do I do? Oh, contract. We'll do that one. I didn't even see if that was bad for me in any aspect. That's okay. Oh no, I don't want medium drink, I want small drink. This is a small drink? What is preventing me from building there? Oh, we'll just delete all of these things while we're at it, because that, oh, it's just trash cans and lights, and let's not delete the power. That would not be good. But let's get that small drink in there. Something like that. And then we'll change your product, make you ice slushes, because why not? Change the features, get a little bit of that, and a little bit of that. Seems like everything else is decent. If I go to pathing, we're going to copy style this guy. I'm going to replace. Oh, okay, I can't replace you because you're in the water. So let's do a little bit of this. Something like that, maybe? Now can I replace you? I cannot. Alright, we'll have to deal with that later. These guys are actually ready for release, so let's go ahead and release them. Absolutely gorgeous animal. Alrighty. Let's back out of that. Don't know why we're not... Oh, well, there's that. Let's start up. There we go. That's what I want to see.
Excellent. Now all we
fine.
need to do is let nature take its course, just like it would have done on this very
We
spot in
need
Cretaceous China.
Large nest.
Not that it would have been called China then, but anyway.
Large nesting area. Oh, well, you walked in, you crazy thing. Put this here. About right there. So now we should start getting more dinosaurs. We only need one more dinosaur for things. Synthesize. Are we starting to... Oh, we have a bunch of money. Didn't even realize that. Who is near 100%? Whom do you like? Near to... Don't like that. Strethiomymus, no. You? Ground fiber. We could add the ground fiber. I'm not opposed to it. You like those guys that are actually in there, and you will like the Triceratops style, but I do want to actually finish out your genome for that endeavor. Brachiosaurus, that'll be good. Where are you? Oh, Dreadnoughtus. Forgot about the Dreadnoughtus. I love the Dreadnoughtus. Maybe I can't actually... Ooh, and the Muttaburrasaurus. We could do that. Let's just do the Muttaburrasaurus. That's a new dinosaur. Why not? So we're going to just do faster expeditions and cheaper expeditions. That's fine. We will go to our fossils, because we did get a bunch of fossils. Since we have multi-million dollars worth of goods, we are going to do fossil extraction to make this a little bit more cost-effective, let's say. Go ahead and do that for you. So that will get us a lot of that. Food. Okay, that one is actually doing something. You're making a profit, you're still making a profit, and you're making a profit. That is good. I changed the product to be key rings. That hurts. That hurts. And stationary is what it's already at. Can't make everyone happy there. The large ones, you can always make people happy. I find that these guys, you can also generally make people happy. So if I remove that, they're still happy, and I can just do TVs. Alright, fossil extraction. Oh my gosh, look at all those fossils. And we got a lot of the Muttaburrasaurus. But we want to go back out, because we did not exhaust it all. Send those guys out. And continue to conquer. Alright, rating is fine. Bathroom coverage is good. That's still good. Kind of like this circular thing they have going there. I'm actually curious about the broken and the refurbishment. I kind of like that. But oh man, this one is amazing. I really like that. Okay, well we need more dinosaurs. We are researching things. Let's go back to triple speed. Fossil extraction complete. Oh man, we are really going to need to put some multiple people on this, because that is actually complete. We can make 100% on you. Well, let's go back over here. Let's find more of the Brachiosaurus. Nope, that one. So now we can start working on that. We are still making plenty of money. This pen is plenty large for everything that is going on as well. Dryosaurus is finally complete in its genome. We are not going to get the bonus
I've
for
always
that.
found prehistoric giants to be most fascinating. And I'm
We
far
have
from the
them in
only
the
one.
nest.
A colleague in the pharmaceutical industry is rife with theories about how their physiology will change
Ooh,
in
they
years
leave
to
the
come.
nest in
Perhaps
6
in
minutes.
ways that will benefit both us and the dinosaurs.
All right, new viable genome. That's amazing. Sabotage. That's bad. That gets them to 100% though. We're actually going to do multiple people to try to make that faster. What does that mean?
Don't understand.
no.
Some of the eggs are missing.
Smart money's on those Extinction Now people, right? Yeah, I really thought they were all talk and no dino egg steal. Juveniles are valuable, I guess.
If it was Extinction Now, I doubt they're thinking about money. They want to slow us down.
What? They weren't fossils that they took, they were eggs. Fertile eggs. They stole life, and they did that to slow us down? It doesn't make any sense to me. Well, they didn't take all the eggs. We should nurture what's left and make sure that the juvenile is comfortable and safe. We owe it that.
How much land can we dedicate to these giants? How much land will they need if you succeed in increasing their numbers?
Go ahead and set this guy up over here. That could be a nice little addition. We can even get another hatchery on board. Oops, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted, but I do want the other bit. Let's go to the hatchery. So this has dinosaur. The Muttaburrasaurus is good. And if I look here, yes, you are fine with everyone I actually want to put in there. Let's modify your genome. Get all this going. Random traits. Do a little bit of that. Lifespan, appetite, thirst. And territory environmental needs, kind of like the comfort one. Save and exit. Begin tasking. Cheaper synthesis up the wazoo. Also you. Perfect. So that will be done quickly. So now we just have to have one juvenile leave the nest. These guys are ready for incubation. I can have any number of them, but I am going to go ahead and do that. Begin the incubation process. It's crazy how those guys... My expedition guy is the one that we want for that. Alright, you're going to leave in a minute as well. These guys will be done shortly. Let's go ahead and release them.
Complete. Prepare asset for release. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome Muttaburrasaurus to the park.
Beautiful. So they are now in here, and these guys are going to be leaving shortly. You do have some comfort issues. I will need to modify or handle that. We have a baby Apatosaurus.
We are pleased to welcome.
I see the breeding program has already shown progress. Very good. But we need to do more. The client expects greater species diversity and more naturally bred
that.
dinosaurs. And that is what they will get. Make it so.
Nature really can't be rushed, but I guess the business world never got that memo. Well, I can advise on the breeding side of things, I guess. Using a little bit of animal husbandry and a dash of pheromones, don't ask me how I obtained them, we can encourage specific dinosaurs to breed with a higher chance of success. worth a go, right?
Should be fine. You guys are happy. I want to find you guys are still happy, which is fantastic. You are not happy. What are you missing? Tall leaf? There you go. You're fine. Where did that baby go? Baby, baby, baby. There you are. Are you happy? You are. Plenty of ground leaf, plenty of everything. That is perfect. So anyways, all right, we need to find, I go to research. Oh, I actually have fossils too. That Brachiosaurus is coming along nicely. It's going to get to 100%. Look at that. Let's just do you guys for now, get that done quick. But we need to go to research and go to dig sites, I'm pretty sure. And look through here. Well, I don't want that thing yet. Do I already have the one that I'm looking for? We might. I don't want Stegos as of yet. This I kind of want. Just to get Triceratops, so we're not going to do that right now, though. Expedition map. Filters applied. We're looking for... Well, I also need that guy, I think, is one of them. Yeah, that's one of them, but this whatever thingy. Oh, there he is. Okay, so he's down there. Very expensive. And we also have this guy. I don't even know what he is. We can do that to start with. But we should be doing all right. So let's check. Yeah, number of animals bred. This is good. Tour visibility is going up. Number of different species, we're going that up. In terms of our economy, transport rating is kind of going down a little bit. And that's because, well, we can't upgrade. If I actually go to management views and find, there it is, transportation. It's a little slow here, and it's partly because of that. And I might be able to, now that I deleted that, can I get rid of some of the water there? I do actually like that water. Why can't I get rid of that water? Oh no, that's not water. That's wetland. Should be. There we go. Finally let me upgrade it. So that's better. But oh no. Oh, choose a contract. Add an upgrade. We will do that. Come over here, do this, and we will do increased output. That gets us more of that as well. So it looks like we've increased things, but yeah, next time we're going to be pushing towards getting more dinosaurs into this park. Obviously, we're trying to breed more Apatosaurus as well. We have a complete genome for the Brachiosaurus, which he is able, if I look at the Brachiosaurus, he's compatible with the Apatosaurus as well as the other dinosaurs we've actually placed in here. So we will be looking to further that. He doesn't like other sauropods other than the Apatosaurus, but those guys actually, what does he eat? Does he eat tall? He eats tall nut. Oh, the tall nut, buddy, you're gonna kill me. We will need to put tall nut in there. We do have a lot of space in here, and we will need to make sure to modify his genome. Actually, we're going to do that now. Modify your genome. Again, this is all going to be randomized, but we will make him next time. But what we want to do, 1, solve that problem. 2, appetite. Yeah, don't need that. Environmental needs. Definitely want that. Sociability. Let's go ahead and do a little bit. What is this? Comfort. Affects tolerance for poor territory and... Okay. And then we can add 2 more. Increase the animal dominance pack. And affects the overlap with other species. We'll just do all of that. So he's going to be very expensive, requires 11, which is going to be basically all of my dinosaurs. So that's a little bit of an issue. We are going to want to set up something here as well. That's probably where the new guys are going to go. And we'll try to fill this out. We left room to expand this out a little bit as need be, and we can even add more water and other things. I am really, really liking China though. But like I said, that is going to do it for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day, but I will catch you at the next one. Dr. Munchkin, signing out.